All responding units acknowledge on 300. All other units clear. 2126.
One 47 alarm.
Engine 147.
Rescue code 2, please.
147, rescue code 2. Engine 147, you have a medic 144.
Were you trying to get a hold of us?
It's 71. 829, able to copy me on search.
Hmm.
829, 10-4.
Phoenix traffic, area of Avalon, it's just east of Popsico, westbound for Banner U, ETA 5 minutes, Phoenix traffic.
2027.
I copy the code 34 blocking on the board, you can show me 19.
10-4 at 2129.
1332, can I 52 to 11?
1332, 10-4 at 2129.
10-4.
For the code 34 blocking, for HVTOC, they're having no contact, Greenfield westbound. They're going to be checking the 101 at 2129.
House out there that the LT pointed out to me, it's kind of in the same area that he was at, so just be careful for that. I guess it's a sudden drop. I know where they all are. What's this guy's name? His name is Donald Donaldson, and his picture should be sent to your work phone. I got the picture. I just hadn't looked at the name. Donald Donaldson, copy. Thank you. I'll stay on B. My partner will stay on A. All right, copy.
2023, show me out what
26 West Jet 1166.
2023, 10-4 at 2130. 2027 for your code 34 blocking, that's actually going to be the 101 at 43rd Avenue. Central already has units on that call. You can 1022.
10-4, you can show me 98, thank you.
2131.
Fill line rescue code 3, please.
Copy 20, rescue code 3.
Ambo code 2, please.
I copy ambulance code 2.
$76.
Can you update this address to the corner of 8th Street and Rural?
I copy. I've updated your address to 8th Street and Rural.
Phoenix Center air traffic, airback cross coming into Arrowhead, 8 minutes out.
Robert, 1257, thank you.
10-4, thank you.
Engine 147.
Patient's not refusing, you can cancel ambo.
Using Medic 144, you can go back in service.
Medical 44 copies, thank you.
have the field and site now for Delta Plane 76. Visual approach runway 26, Delta Plane 76.
Phoenix American 2154, 8100.
Full balance available at 2138.
Copy, just wait, and my update.
Rescue Code 2.
Rescue 192 to alarm.
Rescue 192.
We're coming back from the hospital. We can take that call with our engine.
Showing registered of HA2 of Veronica, expiring 6:30, 2027, 29 negative.
Everything else?
Over to Tower 92.7, great night. Uh, 2076.
The guy that is in our fire truck for code 4.
I copy. We'll get MTSO out there. There's a guy in your fire truck. You're code 4. Thank you.
One, two, three.
Yeah, Broadway and 91st Way with a red sedan. I'll get you 28 in a second. For failure to maintain in the lakes.
Thanks, 3040.
Tell them where BLM was, and they'll go out there.
Okay, copy that. Good job. 11-5 clear.
Rescue 192, upgrade Code 3. It's going to be a temporary permit expiring 4/25/2026. Visit to an Emmanuel out of Florence. 29 negative.
3061, thanks a lot for doing that.
2023, are you available for this code 34 northbound 101 at 43?
Tower.
Thank you. Per HPTOC, it's going to be northbound off-right.
For 25 left, 5 Delta Papa.
On-ramp, best access from Talking Stick.
North side of Chandler, 2,300 for Banner Desert, Kilo 1.
Their hazards on. They do have roadside assistance, but can't find the 1021 for them. Does have money for 926 or for a gas can at 2142.
26, I'll be out with Lincoln.
Point 27, copy traffic westbound 20205.
Watching about one thing for
2027, go ahead.
Arizona, Victor, Boy 3, Henry, George, Henry, Robert on a black Infinity.
10-4.
Where's the traffic?
150.
2027, it's going to be negative 1029, 1028 Sam on Victor Boy 3, Henry George, Henry Robert. Expires April 2026 on a 2015 Infinity Q50 to a subject out of Phoenix at 2143.
$435.
435.
647, please.
Clear visual 26, 1080. 160. Plus 2041 visual 26. Team 51, 8 for 7,000.
Handling, they're saying you guys can stay in service.
LT9 copies, thank you.
MCSOs have been advised there's somebody in your truck. They're currently at the Hampton Inn just down the street, and as soon as they clear there, they're going to be en route.
I copy that. He's exited the truck. He's now just kind of loitering around the scene. We're code 4.
I copy. He's exited the truck now. He's just loitering around the scene, and you guys are still code 4. Did you want MCSO to continue in?
Two six.
Three, please.
Copy. Just go 3.
You can cancel MCSO.
Full arm copies. We'll cancel MCSO.
Slow down, maintain. That was 2041.
Rescue 35.
Rough green code 3 to the PTI.
Copies, code 3 due to PTI.
This patient's just going to be a male sleeping on the sidewalk and no floor, no medical needs will be going available.
Alarm copies, he's just sleeping on the sidewalk and no floor, no medical needs, you're going available.
9450 out of Texas.
2020, 10-4, 2148.
Seventeen two one 52 to 6. Have a good day.
1721, 10-4 at 2149.
Twenty
2023.
Can you start a 926 with fuel to this location, please?
Team
10-4
2
at
is advising
2152.
on first they have contact with someone. They don't know if it's him or not yet, but they're walking up on it.
Information, they'll be using a credit card to pay.
10-4 at 2151.
Eight 799 for Broadway.
Alarm codes 935, rescue codes.
Young
It's on a yellow sports car.
10-4, would you like me to add you to a stop?
You can create one now. We're just watching a few vehicles.
10-4.
You can clear our incident at the rodeo. We're shutting it down for the night.
Alarm copy, shutting down the rodeo, 2153.
2023.
Thank you for your help today.
2023.
We can cancel. They've sought other remedies.
10-4 at 2153.
1336.
There's just northwestbound to passing McQueen.
You feed 2 into D6. Thank you. Good night.
10-4 at 2153.
These ANO times 4, they're asking if Fox can go to them. I'm trying to get coordinates.
820, I copy, thank you.
Network.
4919 East Aspen Avenue, southwest of.
Great.
Tommy 28.
Can you copy coordinates for the subject?
Go ahead.
33.54451, negative 111.65002. And can you see if Fox can fly over to them?
Did you copy 828?
127, copy traffic, westbound
Yeah,
202
working, we'll head right back over there.
2027, go ahead.
Check it out.
Ladder 22 alarm.
Ladder 20 good.
Is Central City available?
Whatever ladder 20 that is affirmative, we'll start them now.
Ladder 20 copies. Will you give me an ETA when you can get it?
From the ladder 20, we'll give you ETA standby.
and staying on the 101 northbound.
They have where he's gonna land at, Austin 500 if he just knows so the family can go there.
Have the two ladies in the lower bowl leave. Like they're running towards the Dodger side.
Ladder 20 copies. 30 minutes.
I'm gonna be real close to you guys.
Blue jeans.
Copies ladder 20, out front of Circle K, we're in black shirt and blue jeans.
Let's get that BMW in front of you, directly in front of you.
Alarm copies engine
for
604,
your
rescue code 2.
yellow sports car. We're getting negative 1029, 1028 for Young for Adams.
Clear rescue code 3,
Victor
please.
2.
What's your...
Shows not associated with a vehicle. Previous vehicle is going to be a 2025 Buick Envista. Does that match the vehicle?
1932, I'm not with that vehicle anymore. Can you copy another 28?
10-4, go ahead.
Edward, Nora, Victor, Young, Norris, Rihanna, Blue BMW. And I will have traffic on that northbound 101 at 48.
Alarm copies RT-37, rescue code 3.
2050, copy traffic northbound 101 with the blue
Rescue code
Charger.
3, please.
Just passing.
Alarm copies engine 31, rescue code 3. LT-37, you have rescue 52, code 3.
Lincoln Adam 462.
10-4.
Let me try and push up and get IDs real quick.
For your vehicle, negative 1029, 1028 Sam, X-ray 8 Adam, 683. Expires October 2026 on a 2012 Volkswagen Jetta to a subject out of Tempe. Negative 1029, not getting a return for Edward, Nora, Victor,
Pipeline
Young,
and Peninsula were all clear when I went there.
at 2159.
Okay, Desert Tortoise, 2 Cal, and Wild Road, they use clear, over. It should be all clear unless somebody snuck in behind me. I made sure everybody was out of the area.
Alarm copies LT-11, patient left, patient refuel. Clear.
For your vehicle. 1029 is showing a hit for a 1038 Mary. 1028 of Lincoln Adam 462. Expires June 2026 on a 2018 Dodge Charger to a subject out of Phoenix at 2201.
2050, I copy. Close to 20 please.
10-4 at 2201.
2050 back, we'll be on top of McDonald's.
I copy on top of McDonald's.
They want AMR to start.
25, sorry about that. Can you make
Wait, if we can just go to
one big traffic stop with all 3 of them, and then all 3 of them will...
Dispatch copies. We'll start AMR 2 Quinn Bluff.
2055, I copy, but I'm only having 2
Okay,
traffic stops. Is there a third?
Lincoln 123.
1932, 1930,
Yeah, 670, please.
2050.
2055, I do not have a traffic stop for 1930.
Copy, he'll open up one near Few. He's in the same exact area as the other 2.
10-4 at 2202.
10-4.
All right, baseball fans, we are done for the evening.
East units, copy, attempt to locate westbound 202 at 45, westbound 202 at 45. Per NCSO, there's a unit on a stop and advise there's a group of street racers, unknown amount, NCSO does not have visual. Time delay is going to be 7 to go at 2204.
120, show my driver's side and release.
121, 10-4, 2204.
East units, copy, interrupt call from baseline and rural. Interrupt call from baseline and rural from Chandler PD for a missing elderly. Subject is going to be William Birchkey, date of birth 3/25 of 1959. White male, 600 over 135. Wheelchair bound, last seen wearing all dark clothing and shoes, white hair and blue eyes, last seen in the area of baseline and rural. Time last seen is going to be 12 hours ago at 2204.
Nora 126 traffic.
126.
Yaki and Gloria with 54 Adam 591 for no lights.
Two, three, copy 2729.
1050.
And 4.
Can you start me a rescue code, please? Copy 79, rescue code 3.
2050 in the blind. Old Town Towing will be your 926 at 2208.
Engine 261.
Can you start us a case for a walk-in engine B? Assign medic 261 as well, please.
Alarm copies.
Fox picks them up. We're going to have to go to 500. It's too busy here. If you could let AMR know to go there.
10-4.
Tommy, Drake, does Fox have a carry-all on board?
Rescue 602, AIQ.
They will locate one vehicle with caution tape, but it is not the vehicle from our ATL carrying the full moon.
Rescue code 2 to this call as well.
When you have a moment, can you 10-9 the 1028?
Outdated building is Palo Verde East. We're adding a rescue code 2.
2210.
Edward Nora, Young, Mary Street.
10-4 at 2210.
1930.
1930.
I'm out with them, but I'm on one of the vehicles. We're going to be off on Talking Stick, just east of the 101. Copy, Arizona 28.
Responding.
10-4, go ahead.
It's one of the ones at 2055 called out earlier. It's Arizona King Frank Adam 4 George 5.
Restroom, over.
10-4.
Ten four.
Can I get a rescue code 3, please?
Swamp Pups LT9, rescue 3.
Alarm.
Okay, 602.
1930 for your vehicle. It's going to be negative 1029, 1028 King Frank Adam.
Alarm copies, rescue code 2.
Expires February 2027 on a 2003 Ford Mustang for subject out of Phoenix at 2212.
1900. Eastbound. 1930, I copied. You started 926 for this one as well.
stated address for this building is 510 East
10-4,
University.
we've got Old Town Towing 1019 for
Alarm copies
all three.
510 East University, room 631, Palo Verde East. LT 602, you have rescue 602.
East units, copy, attempt to locate southbound 101 at 54. Southbound 101 at 54 for a silver four-door sedan, Arizona 1028, Adam Robert Paul 4875. Returns to a 2017 Honda Accord with subject at a Mesa, swerving all over the road in erratic speeds. Time delay of 5 ago at 2213.
One 50, copy 29911.
2050, go ahead.
Block 19, 9mm. Serial number Adam King Charles, Robert 988.
10-4 at 2214.
We were able to get him down to a clearing for Fox.
10-4. 2050 for your firearm, could be negative 1029 at 2215.
He's asking if you guys have him down there yet?
Yes, we got him down to the clearing where they hovered at.
2050, go ahead.
Fox on copy.
Block 21, 45 auto.
10-4.
Serial number Adam Lincoln William, David 937.
10-4 in the second.
Stand by.
10-4. Copy 1038 Frank MDC on your traffic stop, northbound 10148. 10-4 at 2216.
2050 when you're ready for that second firearm.
Go ahead.
SIG P365. Serial number 166 Adam Q 01892.
10-4 2216. $20.15.
41 Victor.
Mary 741 Victor.
Can you bring me over to Metro East, please? Good morning.
Good morning at 2217. 2050. It's going to be negative 1029 for both of those firearms at 2217.
The ladder 276.
Ladder 276.
You guys are not in the building that you're parked in front of, correct?
That's correct. Updated location is 510 East Uni, and it's Palo Verde East. Yeah, that's going to be a much shorter walk for you guys if you can do that.
Those are pretty good. We're clearing our last call. Take engine 903's traffic lead. Then may I have Q, please? Stand by for update.
101 East University Drive for lot 207. For the complainant advising her husband caught a subject trying to break into the window to get into their home. The caller did advise that there are two screens missing. He is being described as a white male, 5'9" thin, brown hair, last seen wearing shorts and no shoes. Time delay of 10 ago. Per the complainant stated the subject said he was looking for lot 227 and may have gone that way.
22-9, it's going to be negative 1029, 1028, George Robert Mary Lincoln Nora 5. Expires July 26th on a 2018 Ford F-150 to a subject out of Santan Valley at 2221.
Thurston 1 and 2 are going to secure his property, and we'll be 17 to Coon Bluff with it.
10-4.
Patient that gives 10 to the ER. Did you want me to search you in Amoco too?
That's Carmen. Thank you.
You're welcome, Amoco too.
Can you PT tow me over at D6, please? Have a good night.
10-4, have a good night at 2221.
Code 2, please.
I copy Amoco 2.
Copies, Medic 258. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
The door, there's no access. We'll go ahead and attach police so you can force entry. Me.
I copy that. He's got one down on the concrete spillway, and he's got one parked right up there at the top that hasn't moved in 2 or 3 days.
And for now, I'll leave baseline and town apartments at Kyrie out with Tempe PD.
10-4.
Code 20.
Fort Giller and Guadalupe.
2225.
Hey, somebody down in one of those Ramadas group.
Copy that.
Goodyear command alarm.
Goodyear command. Good.
Let's call. Thanks. Have a good night.
I'm copy. Just close the call. Shut down for the night.
them know that we will be forcing entry through the front door.
Alarm copies. You are not able to communicate through the door, so we'll make a call back and let them know that we're going to be forcing entry.
Engine 1 good? Yes, another unit for the second patient. I believe we're being spread out.
And one will start an additional unit. Call back goes directly to voicemail without even ringing and unable to leave a message. Mailbox is full.
Copy, thank you.
Responding, please.
Alarm copies responding.
The 4059 Charles at 4 Peaks, please.
10-4, thank you. Contact the person, 459 Charles, priority 3.
Me to that 459Z, please.
10-4.
Station is listening arrow. Clearance number 4, so it's 20.
10-4.
Engine 2611.
Engine 261, go ahead.
Please.
Alarm copies, Ammo Code 2. You're welcome.
LT-157 alarm.
LT-157. LT-157.
Are we going to be closer to that call than our engine?
Negative. Lincoln 126. Can you have me on the 7, please?
10.
On that 911 hangar, please.
10-4, 16,300 East Keith McMahon, 911 hang up priority 2. It'll be a white line. As soon as we answered, it dropped. We called back time 2, no answer.
Our patients are close enough to each other where we can manage with one engine, but we'll need an additional rescue, please. Copies Engine 1. You can take both patients. They are in close proximity. We'll start a rescue. We can't find Engine 2. 11 Engine 2, you can stay in service.
The subject's going to be transported by AMR to Banner Desert, non-life-threatening.
Okay, copies, thank you.
On Engine 1, you rescue 3.
We're now running around. There's at least 4. They ran behind the Hollows neighborhood and then went northeast of that location.
20-9 traffic, 24th Street and University, Copy, attempt tag out of Arizona.
2829, go ahead.
11 William 75, Ocean 9.
$22.9 is negative 1029 as given. It's no record. However, 11 William 7509 is the 11 of 25.
Long South Rescue 32 updating code 3 due to patient condition.
Come to a subject out of Phoenix.
Tom 571.
We're back in the trailer, en route to secure over to Gofield.
And 4. Can you confirm that this is Unit 130?
I'll go ahead and make a call back and confirm the unit number.
Tom 826, can you copy a 28?
Engine 1 to Rescue 3.
Rescue 3, go ahead.
I'm going to have you guys stand by for 1 minute. The gentleman's deciding what he's going to do.
Rescue 3 copies.
Long Cover 7, Rescue Code 2.
620, we're going to head over to 8620 and go to Unit 130.
Copies are going to go over to 8620 and go to Unit 130.
Long Cover 7, Rescue 7.
Banner, Akatio.
incident located vehicle. Less than 60, 184. Less than 60 from 184, be a red 2010-ish. Request of 200, swerving 702.
I'm drone at 22.
Weaving in and out of traffic, no further. It's 2244.
Tommy 29.
Could you note that mounted team 1 is out of the field?
10-4 copy. Mountain Team 1 out of the field, 2244.
Show 7 alarm.
Engine 207.
Status change hasn't changed en route. We've been en route for approximately a minute.
Alarm copies. I did go ahead and change that for you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Rescue Day Ride. You guys can go back available. Thanks for the help. Copy, thank you.
Armor PD gave us this, and they're saying because it's north of the Western Canal, it's ours.
One to one. You can have me to 127.
10-4.
Lincoln 124.
1-4.
Can you add me to a 122 traffic, please?
10-4.
Lincoln 744.
744.
Take the 415 Edward out Rio.
10-4, thank you. 152nd Street, Rio Verde, south of 415 Edward, priority 3. No contact necessary for the complainant.
Alpha Oakwood.
Priority 3.
Engine 903 to alarm.
903, good.
We're at this location. I'm unable to find anyone. Can you have any further information?
1335, pulling into the Circle K Broadway and 40th Street.
London 903, I'm looking at this PTI. We have nothing further on our end.
Is that shown removed on your side?
10-4 is negative 1029.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
Man was not associated with the vehicle. The previous vehicle was an O2 Buick Regal.
Alarm copies. And
10-4, that's going to be the vehicle, Malice.
10-4.
You're welcome.
Copy 37, you're on PM, working fire, it's a small house, through the roof, you're going to pull a hand line, you're going to secure a water supply, you're going to be offensive, but then you see the command attention to the shoot.
Engine 222 to alarm.
Engine 272.
Make contact with Tempe PD. They're unable to locate the patient. We're not needed. We'll be going available.
Alarm copies. You make contact with Tempe PD. They are unable to locate the patient, and there's no emergency. You're going available.
places.
Paul Zebra Adams 9 X-ray 5.
One two two back. 29 negative for 2025 Ford, registered to Able Steel Fabrications Inc. out of Mesa, and that expires 1 of 27. Three.
Can you add me to the 415, please?
10-4. So one go.
Is there an ETA for Phoenix PD?
Stand by, engine 601. We'll contact Phoenix City now.
Engine 20 to alarm.
Engine 20, go.
Please.
Copy, engine 20, rescue code 3. On the engine 20, you're now rescue 17, code 3.
Route 3.
Engine 903, go.
I apologize that you were hailing us. We have made peace of contact.
Copy, engine 903, you made patient contact.
Alarm copies clearing the event at Gilbert Regional Park, 2257. Thank you for your work today.
Yeah, thank you for all your guys' help. Engine 601.
Engine 601, I've got no ETA for PD. They said that they have a lot of hot calls in the area. Nobody assigned, but one call holding ahead.
601, copy.
Alarm to rescue 17, acknowledge response.
Engine 13 clear.
Engine 13, go.
Dispatcher rescue code 2, please.
13, rescue code 2.
1932. 1932. We've had both 1960s.
Around engine 13, you have rescue 12.
Investigator.
Tomorrow, 126.
Copy, drone secured at 2300.
Twenty 23. Can I get you started for code 34? It's going to be northbound 101, the ramp to the eastbound 60. Two vehicles, one looks like it's code 34, the other looks like they're assisting, but they're in a bad spot.
1019.
10-4, 2300.
Take command 2301.
One to two, copy, another 28. 9 Charles Adam, 241.
27, traffic, 40th Street in Palm.
Code 4.
2027, go ahead.
Yeah, we're code 4.
Arizona, George King, Adams, 7 John Zebra, on a ready Camry.
-1029, George King Adam, 7 John Zebra, 12 of 25, 1028 Sam, 2012 Toyota Camry, subject out of Mesa, 2303.
ETK4 Victor. Attention District 112-1B for Riggs Road and Haas Road and Riggs Road for an attempt to locate.
Have a good night.
For a dark green Jeep Wrangler with 28 of William Nora Adam 7 David Edward, William Nora Adam 7 David Edward. Not maintaining lane, speeding, almost sideswiping other vehicles.
1930.
Lastly, headed eastbound from this location. Attempt to locate for a dark green Jeep Wrangler, not maintaining lane, speeding, almost sideswiping other vehicles. Station will be clear at 2304.
Yes, located vehicle, westbound 6184, westbound 60 from 184, 6 vehicles, black, white, gray, 4-door sedans, one had temp tag, all 702, last seen in the HOV in the number 1 lane. Time is about 2 ago now, 2304.
I copy, going available.
I'm looking at the call notes. If I'm reading that correct, HPTOC says I can 1022. If that's the case, I'll be 98.
10-4. I'll go ahead and show you clear at 2305.
3835 East Sheena Drive.
Rescue 52, that's a negative. We already have a rescue on scene, thank you.
Thank you.
Come back to service. 2020, code 20. Code 20. 2023.
I just left him for this call. He's at the Mesa 103.
10-4, thank you, at 2307.
Five eight engine 157. Going 58. Do you want us to stay through PDU? Or do you want us to continue in?
Did you know that all searchers are out of the field?
10-4, 2309. Last unit clearing.
Can you send me the 415 Paul and Lincoln 120?
Acknowledge response.
Yelling and screaming for the past 15 minutes. is being described as an Indian male, approximately 30s, 5'8", 198, last seen wearing a black shirt, jeans, carrying a black backpack.
Code 3, please.
Engine 22, West Coast 3.